Welcome back to, actually, I could just say welcome back because I didn't post my video last week. But I'm back, and I'm your Tuesday guy. It's Kason, your lovely Canadian. And this week, we are doing a question and answer type thing. All the boys are going to be doing it different, whether it's a friend or a family member or someone they're dating. Hopefully my sister will join us, but right now I have my lovely girlfriend, Shannon. And yeah, it's not fun filming it next to a person because this is a first for me. So we're gonna jump right into it. Are you excited?
So excited. Let's go.
I got some questions on my phone. I got 3. I don't know what the other boys are gonna be doing, but I just narrowed it down to like 3 main questions because I'm going to be actually filming my video that I was supposed to film last week this week, and I'm going to be kind of meshing them together. So I don't want to give you guys like a 20-minute long video, so I'm going to keep it very, very simple. All right, question number 1. Besides for me, what has your experience been in the LGBT community?
Damn, you just put me right on the spot.
I mean, like nothing personal. Like, have you had like lesbian friends? Have you come across other transgenders? Like what?
Only had a gay friend. That's it.
Can you speak up a little bit?
Only had one gay friend. He used to be my best friend, but that's about it. Other than you.
That's it?
Yeah.
No. In high school, you didn't have that one lesbian person. You know, there's always that one lesbian in like a school.
No.
No.
I mean, unless there was, and they just didn't come out at the time. I don't know. But no, just one.
Mm-hmm. How has it been being in a relationship with a trans person compared to being in a relationship with someone that's not? Is there a comparison? Is it the same? Like, what is it? How is it to you?
I mean, it's better than my previous relationship. There's definitely a lot of firsts that I've experienced, but I'm enjoying it. And I would say it's better than...
Is it different?
It's different, yes. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a bad difference. It's a good different.
That's good, because usually when it comes to a trans person finding a girlfriend, well, personally for me, I don't know if it is for anybody else, it's definitely hard, so you always got to get through that bumps of first, so I'm glad that it's been... Is it easy?
It's easy. I think you make it easy, though.
I'm just a special breed. Did you ever think that you would date somebody?
No.
No? Just kind of...
You just happened.
I just happened.
Yeah. Well, I've liked you for a long time, so I guess it didn't just kind of happen. But no, I never thought that. But I wouldn't change it.
Mm-hmm. Hearts. See, it's not so bad. See, I should have had more questions because I'm kind of just winging it out right now. But
you should have let me read the questions first, prepare my answers.
No, because then you can't. You just gotta say it right off the top of your head. But that's
hard though.
Why?
Because you know how I am. I'm quiet. And it's like putting me like
on the spot.
Out of my comfort zone.
I think that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Well, see that? Those questions. See, there's part 1, or the first person I'm going to be interviewing. My sister has to
get
ready and do her face before she gets on camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed having Shannon sit beside me. This is I'm going to be talking about her more in my my other video, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a little bit of both, and she's going to be editing my videos from now on because apparently I suck. Well, I know I suck.
I didn't say you suck.
She didn't. I'm not saying that she said it, but I say that I sucked, and it's awesome because she's good with the camera. So.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. All right. This is my sister, Eliane. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. I'm just doing the exact same thing I did with Shannon. It's just basic questions, and yours are kind of should be a lot easier because you grew up with me. All right. Being my sister, how has it been seeing me transition from being your little sister to being your brother?
Actually, not a really big surprise.
No?
It's been kind of really easy in a way because you always been a tomboy since I knew you from little. So seeing you doing this is like almost like this is what you meant to be.
So that actually is kind of perfect because that leads into my second question. Kind of just answered it, to be completely honest. But did you have so watching me grow up, you kind of had a feeling that this would be something that I was gonna do, or did you think that I was just gonna kind of stick to the tomboy type thing and still be a girl?
Yeah, I didn't cross my mind you go this far. I thought I guess I didn't know that was an option back then. So, but now that's like an option. Then yeah, but no, but back then I didn't think this way.
Seeing me transition, has it like opened your eyes to like the whole transgender community a little bit? Like, have you really thought much of it since seeing me? Or knowing that you at least have like one of the letters of like the LGBT in your family? Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender.
I tell you how much I know about the community.
There you go. That's okay. That's okay if you don't know much. So that's so.
No, I didn't know. You did open more. I mean, I heard stories about other young men, young women that goes through. You know, it's like always in a distance. But having you so close to home doing that, it definitely made me more aware and more compassionate towards what day to day what you guys go through and all that stuff.
That's fine. See, basic questions. Was that bad?
Yes.
Decided to be a little bit more laid back in this video because I'm not interviewing anybody this time. But told you that I was gonna kind of mesh both videos together just because I didn't get my video out last week, and that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, everybody knows that I took a recent hiatus or a break from the page for a little bit. That's just because I was going through and still am going through a little bit of a hard time in my life right now. I still might disappear for a month, in a couple months, just to go to a treatment center. And like, you know, I feel since I've been on the page for almost a year now, and a good chunk of the page, our followers know who I am. So I've been recently going through a little bit of a drug problem, as you might say, and well, that's actually how you would say it. And it kind of started consuming my life and taking over my life. It started interfering with my job, and I actually lost my job. I lost my job twice actually prior, and this was when I was doing the videos, and honestly it started even affecting how I was on the page and like getting my videos up late and not posting them. And I just felt like if I wasn't 100%, then I shouldn't be on the page, especially because it meant a lot to me to even be a part of the brotherhood. So I wanted to be 100%. And honestly, being back now, I'm not 100%, but I am 90%. Like a lot has changed with overcoming that battle. Like I've been a month and a half, almost 2 months sober. I haven't had a drink, nothing in a month and a half, almost 2 months, and I feel like a completely different man. I had recently moved from all you guys know that I lived in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and I recently just moved to Regina, Saskatchewan, also in Canada. It's more of the flatland. Right now it's kind of cold outside. It's raining. Winter is definitely coming, let's just say that. But my sister, I came up to visit my sister about a month and a half, almost 2 months ago with one of my other sisters. And actually I went to visit my sister that you see sitting beside me in the interview questions. She has this beautiful, beautiful house out in Regina, Saskatchewan. So, she offered. I went through a really bad withdrawal when I was here, and she had offered me to go to treatment, and she said that I could stay here for as long as I needed to get back on my feet, and that she would be here to help. And it's been really amazing to have her by my side, and also my girlfriend Shannon, which in my previous videos, before I went on a break, you would notice that my girlfriend is different this time around. And with Emily, I got back from Jamaica, and she kind of just started distancing herself from me. And I don't know, she gave me a couple different reasons, but I honestly don't believe any of them. But that's just my choice, and whatever she said on her reasonings of breaking up with me, there's her own reasons. I really don't care. I kind of let those go. I still, like, it hurt a lot to go through that, and a time that I actually really needed her, it kind of showed that she wasn't there. And whatever, we had been broken up for a couple of months, actually like three or 4 months, I guess, if you want to say. I don't know. It was a mess, and I kind of personally feel like she wasted my time. But that's over and done with. I wish her anything but happiness. I mean, I miss her daughter like crazy, don't get me wrong. But I guess it was just not meant to be, which I'm totally fine with. You're not meant to be with everybody that you date, so hats off to her. But anyways, Shannon's been a really huge impact in my life. We were friends before. She's one of my sister's best friends, so it's kind of a weird situation at the beginning, because I never really been one to date my sister's friends, and it's new, it's different, but we're taking it slow, and it's pretty amazing. And honestly, I like the girl a lot, and you guys will probably be seeing her in more of my videos as the time goes on, and I hope you guys like her too. But yeah, for the most part, everything is calmed down and kind of smooth out, and I'm really liking where everything's going. I mean, the sober part is still hard to deal with on day-to-day basis, so but that's just a work in progress, and I'm gonna be learning that in treatment pretty soon here. I'm just on a wait list, so if I disappear and you guys have one of the backup brothers, don't worry, I will be back, and I will be back 10 times better than I am even right now, even though I feel really good. I feel amazing, but I still want to be that 100% for you guys, because I feel like I'm setting the example, but for a lot of you people out there. And hey, if anyone's struggling with addiction or anything, don't be scared to reach out. And if I'm not on the page that day, just leave the message, and one of the other brothers can let me know. Like, the biggest thing I could give you is don't be scared to reach out, and don't be scared to go get help. Honestly, it took a lot for me to go and say yes and take the offer that my sister handed out, because I can honestly tell you that I wasn't going to. I was going to do the typical thing and be like, oh, I can handle it myself. But honestly, I feel amazing that I reached out for help. So if you ever need to talk, feel free to reach out to me, because I'm a good listener. If I can't give you all the answers that you need, I can listen. I can do my best to relate to what I've been going, similar experiences that I go through and that I am going through, and I just hope to help anybody out there. So I'm happy I'm back. Your favorite Canadian boy is back, and he's better than ever. Tuesday, every day, look out for this face. All right, love you guys.